Hello, good morning everyone. How are you all doing? Hello, Vitango. How are you? Sorry, मैं थोड़ा सा 3 मिनट लेट. Hello, good morning. जल्दी से शक्ल लेके आए हैं. Acrobatics. Acrobatics what है? Aerobics you mean? Acrobatics. I don't know what acrobatics is. I believe you are saying not player, but I used to play in school and college. Basketball. हेयर स्टाइल की स्क्रीन थोड़ी साफ सी नहीं लग रही. नाउ बेटर. हेलो मुकेश जी. हेलो लव. हाउ आर यू ऑल डूइंग? मेंबरशिप लाइव यस और नो मतलब why did you stop running? Actually I was getting a little pain in my knee, like if you know a runner's knee or what your runner knee is. You sometimes get a little bit of pain. I'm good. How are you? हाँ जी, हिंदी आती है अपन को अच्छे से. ठीक है. थोड़ा अच्छे से नहीं हो रहे, पता नहीं कुछ तो हो रहा है गंदा सा ये बालों में मेरे. मतलब वो कुछ तो करने की कोशिश कर रहे होंगे थोड़ा ठीक लगे. हाँ कुछ नया टॉपिक. नया टॉपिक क्या ले सकते हैं हम? टॉपिक मेरा दिमाग नहीं चल रहा है. आगे कहीं दूसरी डायरेक्शन में मैं कुछ सोच रही थी सुबह से. तो आई नीड टू कम बैक हियर. You can call me Yashi. Yes, topic. Yeah, It's yeah, Yash. It's yeah, you can call me Yashi. YASI. YASI mainly. Because the name of my channel is Yet Another Secret Influencer, with the short form of it is YASI. So, Ashi. No, not Ashi. It's YASI. So yeah, what topic should we take? हर दिन का यही रोना है. टॉपिक क्या लेना है? Let's take something. Yeah, Yashi, YSHI, you can also call. Hey, Israel. No kaicho. Breakfast, not kaicho. Um, um, let's talk about a routine, a daily routine. I don't know how, according to how, like, you all, a daily routine should look like. What is the ideal scenario in your mind, and how is it going in your life, and how, what it should be, or something like that? I don't know. What do you guys say? Always breakfast. I don't eat very early. Talk about your first love. कुछ नहीं रखा प्यार शहर में. मैं जाऊँ आता हूँ बाद में. ओके. ओके. Um, I am clueless. Here after 6:30, no breakfast. Okay. Subscribe. Oh, thank you for subscribing, love. Thank you. Hari Kumar. Hello, Ka. Hari Kumar Ka. How are you? Welcome. Open hairstyle. Open hairstyle is bad hairstyle. Your favorite food? I mean, you're asking that. Bye bye. Bye bye, love. Okay. Paraparu. What? I don't understand Malayalam. I just know bits, like very, very little bit. You study. हाँ, I study. Yeah. No boyfriend in do. So I'll tell you what my ideal scenario is. Even though my mind isn't working properly, but yes. So my ideal scenario um, in a routine, how I want it to be, but it's a different story if it's not working well, very well. So I want to have a balance of four things in life, which is food, workout, sleep, and studies. So if these four things are balanced, I am the happiest person. But sometimes कुछ कुछ ऐसे ऐसे डोल जाते हैं चीज़ें. Is air conditioning harmful for old age people? I what I believe is that air conditioning is not harmful, but the sudden change in temperature is harmful. Like for example, if you are in a for example, if you're in Delhi and the temperature outside is around 45 degrees or 50 degrees, and inside your home it's 22, there's a very sudden change in temperature, which is harmful. Our body isn't, that adaptive in this thing. Even if you go to some hilly area, your body takes time to acclimatize. Acclimatize. There's this word in which you give your body some time to adjust according to the different climate. But here in the cities, or people are getting like ऐसे बहुत ड्रास्टिक चेंज सडनली. और ऐसा भी नहीं है कि एक एम्बियंट टेम्परेचर. सो इफ़ द टेम्परेचर आउटसाइड इज़ 45 डिग्री, you can survive in 30 degree inside, but people don't do that. People make it 20, 22 degrees. So that is what is harmful to sudden change, because our body is not very much equipped with changing temperature so fast to adapt in the temperature. What's the fourth one? It's studies. Depends on what conditioning you do to it. It's harmful. You're adversely conditioned the yet even to young folks, not just old. It's not just the old. I think it impacts everyone. If there's conditioning can never be harmful, as the temperature and the humidity in the room can be regulated according to the body comfort. I want to buy AC for home, but my parents don't want it. Okay. I mean, you can adjust it accordingly also. मतलब, these days the temperature is actually going very high. Hello DP driver, how are you? Good morning Shyam Bihari ji. I can't live without you. You're in Jaipur, which is very hot, I feel, compared to other places. But even in North India, in this region, temperature goes like way beyond comfort zone. What's the topic today? So the topic today is like about the daily routine, how we are juggling with different things in a day, and how it should be, and how we should take this forward, and how to have a balance in life. By the end of the day, it's only this one. मैं हमेशा 26-27 रखता हूँ. So 26 is ambient temperature for a room. बट अगर आपका बाहर का टेम्परेचर बहुत ज़्यादा जा रहा है, अराउंड लाइक 50 समथिंग, मतलब तो बहुत ज़्यादा ड्रास्टिक चेंज नहीं होना चाहिए एकदम. मतलब बाहर जा रहा है 50 और आप अंदर सो रहे हो, चलो 18 18 करके बैठे हैं, तो वो नहीं होना चाहिए. गुड मॉर्निंग मोहम्मद, हाउ यू? I was not getting any idea of the topic, so put random thoughts. Okay, okay. Pretty- yeah, I'm good. I'm doing good. DP driver. Live here without AC, and I have to put it at least 18 so that it's comfortable. Outside temperature is 45. Okay, so what's the different thing? I think in India mostly people use air conditioning for to get rid of the hot weather. We have balance in our group. Which group? The stuff in America, if you're not at work, you're probably working around the house. Okay. So what, the daily chores you're talking about? Means it's like session. Balance. Okay, the balance you're saying. The person, the balance. I know I was in India until a couple of years ago. Yeah, you're from India, right? So take care. You know how it is like here. I had a fever which persisted for 3 days. How are you now? How's hopefully it's good. Like it's better now. Where is Yash Mishra? Sleeping? Please speak a little louder. He's not listening to anything. Brother, please speak a little louder. He's not listening to anything. What? Are you saying? Are you telling this to me? To speak a bit louder? मेरे ऑफिस वाले तो शिमला बना देते हैं समर में. आई नो राइट. ऐसा नहीं करना चाहिए. बहुत ज़्यादा ठंडा कर देते हैं और फिर नॉर्मल दुनिया में रहना मुश्किल हो जाता है, और भी मुश्किल हो जाता है. तो इतना हो कि मतलब थोड़ा सा ही कम हो, मतलब वो ज़्यादा डिफरेंस नहीं होना चाहिए. बहुत हार्मफुल है अदरवाइज. ठंडा गर्म बार बार. बॉडी तो हमारी समझ नहीं आता कि क्या हो रहा है. Unless you're rich. Yeah. Don't drink water. Drink water and have medicine. Don't have medicine, I think. If you're like having a bit of seasonal fever or something like that, don't rely on medicines too much. Let it cure your body. Let your body heal itself. Connect a sound amplifier with your phone. Yash Mishra, he or she. He, I guess. He is he. Radhe Radhe. What is he talking about? He who? किस बारे में बातें चल रही है? Do you know about maladaptive daydreaming? Not very much. If you'll describe it, maybe I'll get to know. Assalamu alaikum. Good morning, Rameshi. The guy who told me to connect a sound amplifier to my phone. Hello. Rasa. चैट से शी नहीं लगता वो. हाँ. वालेकुम अस्सलाम यूट्यूब बड़ी। यश तो अपनी जान है। कहाँ है यश? गुड मॉर्निंग असीम। Yes. So एक some days back I've read an article in newspaper that what I think it's Blinkit or some this very fast delivery apps thing. They've actually made a contract with a air conditioning company, and now they'll deliver even ACs in blink of a time, blink of an eye. आज अपनी जान को भूल गया आज. Yes, it was difficult to listen to her with maximum phone sound. I connect a sound amplifier. Is it, am I that slow? Like, low? If I'm focusing on too many things, I end up not completing my goals in time. So easy to focus just on a handful of things at any given point. Also, motivation is also fine, and so spend wisely. Our willpower, I think you were talking about the willpower only. That our willpower is finite. Finite. If we like spend it in rubbish things early in the morning, it won't stay longer for the. It won't go for the whole day. Maladaptive daydreaming is a state where you lose connection with the real world by imagining excessively. I mean, it's not something which you experience while sleeping. It's like you're just so lost in your thoughts. You're talking about that moment. Hello, Babu. I hear her just fine. Okay, I will listen at 50% sound. हाँ, मतलब मेरी आवाज़ कम नहीं है इतनी ज़्यादा. This is a mental disorder. Is it a mental disorder? I don't know. I don't know about it. I get to know. I'm just trying to understand what is it. So is it like while sleeping this happens, or while you're awake this happening? So how is it? How is it like? Welcome. I can hear Anamika pretty well because I use a headset. My wife is beside me sleeping and snoring, so don't want to disturb her. To listen to her voice in my mobile phone speaker. It's good to listen to her voice. I don't know. I just don't want to. This is the normal voice, the volume of my voice. If I speak louder, I'll be shouting. According to me. This year. Oh, that's good. Oh, just give me 1 second, guys. एक मिनट. I read many. I read many articles. It is not very considered any mental disorder. However, it could be mental. What is it like exactly? Like, is it actually daydreaming while sleeping, or while you're awake? Snoring can be fixed, I think. I don't know if it can be fixed. But once I was reading some article in which they list down the problems that couples face in their life, and one of the major problem was snoring. It's really hard to sleep together if the other one person snores too much. So it's actually a big problem between couples. And I was surprised, okay, this kind of problem also exists between people. Good morning, Roji. Good morning. So simple. Do you snore? I don't think. I don't know. VK is unfortunate that you can see only 50%. That you can see only 50% of her. It happens while you're awake. A person with MD does imagine a lot, and those are good for making a good story. However, it is interference with a lot of real life and lead to procrastination. Okay, now I got it. That's only one of the thing I like about my wife, so I don't mind it as long as it doesn't do any harm. Yeah, I think if you can, if so, it depends upon person to person. Some people they are very particular about their sleep, and a little disturbance can, um, actually is disturbing for them to sleep. So some people they it's hard for them to have it. I still remember in college there used to be one of my friend. So there were two roommates, and उसमें से एक used to snore a lot, and the other he's like very sensitive about any sound while he sleeps. So he was like, now I have to figure out some way to make him stop snoring. Otherwise, I won't be able to live with this person. So it depends upon the kind of person you are and what is your tolerance towards things. So for some people it's a problem, for some people it's not. So it's okay, I guess. Sleep divorce is something that's very sleep divorce is something that's very common. Yes, I think a lot of people do that, and this is snoring problem. So this was also there in the article I was reading about the problems. So that a lot of people, the couple who has this snoring problem, they do this sleep divorce kind of thing. That's a good point of view. So, well, it's like I don't know what this is. 2D schizophrenia is when couple are apart being together or in the marriage. Yeah. Actually, I've read this. That's why I know. Otherwise, I would have asked you, what is this sleep divorce? But yeah, so a lot of people do that if they are not able to, I think this is not the only thing in which they need sleep divorce. There are other things as well. Okay, hello Ravi Babu. How are you? And yeah, so when I was reading that article, the first problem was this only. And actually, I'd never thought of this problem, that this could be this huge problem between couples. But seems like it is. How's life for you? Has life changed a lot since you started focusing on what you want to do? Life has changed, yes, changed. I don't know, yeah, things are just um, just going. Uh, some part of it I am able to actually control. Some part of it is just going out of my hands. Um, but hoping to have a control over things soon. I don't know. The more I try to control, the more I lose the grip. It's like this only. The more I get so it just sometimes gets me, like puts me into overthinking. Sometimes I just try to leave it. Otherwise, I'll leave the peace of my mind. So yeah, this happens. Yeah, yesterday we were discussing about life and love and attachment. You don't want to get attached to someone. No, as if you're a light sleeper. Yes, it could be a problem, but people figure out ways to deal with such things. Sometimes it's the the pros are more compared to the cons, and you deal things. Yeah, you get to know how to deal with things. You learn in in the process how to deal with such things and how to make a pact. ठीक है, ये ऐसा है and ऐसा होगा. Totally different. I don't know this thing. I don't even know how to pronounce it. So Sophia. Say Sophia. If I got attached to a person before I came to know about it, then it won't be a problem for me. If I got attached to a person before I came to know about it, then it won't be a problem. मुझे समझ नहीं आया. अच्छा, अगर पहले ओके समझ आ गया. I have a couple of serious questions for you. Just curious to know your thoughts. Okay, serious questions. Okay, let's see. The dreaming knows that their daydreams are not real. Or whereas people with schizophrenia believe that this hallucination and delusions are real. Okay, okay, I got it. So then तो फिर this MD thing everyone does. I think we all are doing it, don't we? Of course, I have no idea about mental disorder. Just have some basic French reading knowledge. That's all. ये पहले अटैचमेंट हो जाए तो कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं होगी. हाँ ये तो है. But then you'll figure out ways. नहीं, पहले ही रिलेशनशिप में आके सबसे पहला क्वेश्चन, नाम पता कुछ नहीं, क्या तुम स्नोर करते हो या करती हो? नहीं, चलो अब बताओ नाम क्या है. अगर क्या तुम स्नोर करते हो? हाँ, जाओ जाओ जाओ, नाम भी नहीं जानना. प्यार पे अंधे हो जाते हैं. हाँ ये तो है यार, लोग प्यार में अंधे हो जाते हैं. कुछ ज़्यादा ही अंधे हो जाते हैं कई बार. Sometimes they don't even realize that उनका इस्तेमाल किया जा रहा है. और so yeah, what were you were asking me about some serious question. I am a bit nervous. Serious question. You could have actually named it something like that. I have some normal questions for you. Serious. We all do it, but one who does it excessively, like skipping reality half day with daydreaming Scotland. Okay, okay. पूछो पूछो, हम भी आंसर करेंगे, सब सब आंसर करेंगे उस क्वेश्चन का, मैं अकेले नहीं करूँगी आंसर सीरियस क्वेश्चन का. Retake bro, I was blind but 1001 eyes develop after marriage. 1001 eyes develop after marriage. ये समझ नहीं आया मुझे. Do you feel that your surrounding lack depth, like the conversation you're in, the job you do, and the relationship? Do you fear that none of them had depth or meaning as such as you want? Okay. For the conversation part, I think conversation, right? Huh? Conversation part, yes, I feel this. I feel that in depth, I think, like not like intellectually, but I think very deeply about things. So sometimes I don't find company in which I get this thing in, return, in reciprocation. So yeah, sometimes that I find is lacking. Intellectual or mainly emotional, intellectual also sometimes. But intellectual I can actually ignore, but emotional depth I really find. I actually haven't find. I think once only I found it, but after that I didn't find. People are trying to just escape things. They just want to escape the hard things in life. People doesn't want to talk about all of this thing, and I am the person. अपन को पहले मुश्किल चीज़ों के बारे में बात करनी है. So, and I find especially men, they tend to like they tend to escape such things, the hard things, the hard part, the emotional parts. So I find it very hollow sometimes to to talk to somebody in that context. For me, I want to talk about things. I want to talk about the minute details of things and go into very depth of it. But I don't find the the equal energy to express it. So yes, this is there. I don't find this kind of space in which I am able to express myself and get things in reciprocation. So hollow conversation most of the times, yes. This is what happens. Okay, Vijay Kumar ji. And other things, as like the job and other things. The other things in life that I do, like the poetry, the painting, and other things. These things actually overcomes the lack of depth in other aspects of life. So there, I try to find the escape from the superficial, surface level world. There, I actually figure out the depth um, in my things. This is how I deal with it. So yeah, but other the conversation part, yes, I feel it. Chorus, level blind, but marriage is an eye opener. Okay. Intellectual, yes. Men's are not expressive, but they have the same level of feeling. What's the point? What's the point if you are not able to connect with somebody? What's the point if you're not? So, this thing is not a one-way thing. You can't expect somebody to be very expressive every time when you are not giving the same thing. So, it won't be this way forever. Like, people try to have this thing, but if the thing you don't get in return, then it won't. It just will go away. So I think yes. No, I'm not angry. I'm not angry. I'm just saying because I've seen sometimes I just want to have very good conversation, and people they just tend to stay on the surface of things. They don't want to get into very depth of it, and that is where I just feel like very disconnected. I feel very disconnected at that point. हो गया अब तो क्या ही बात करनी है. Good morning, Ashish Yadav ji. Good morning. Question number 2. Do you fear that you would not be able to leave a mark? Do you ensure like in this world we constantly look for ways to show a mark in the world and be significantly? Ah. uh, I think अभी अपनी तारीफ क्या करूँ. but but it's like this. I don't think this is the thing. I am not the kind of person people forget easily. I don't know why, but it happens. Uh, so even in college or in school and other things, sometimes I tend to forget people, but I don't know. Some way or the other, people remember me. They don't forget me. Maybe because I don't know what's the reason behind it, but this is there, and so I. It's not like that I am trying to have a huge impact on this world, and then my name would be written in history or something like that. It's nothing of that sort I want. I just want a normal, basic, fulfilling, simple life in which I'll do whatever I have nicely. Whatever small I have, whatever big I have, I just want to do that nicely with all my zeal. And उसके बाद देख लिया जाएगा. So there's this documentary that I've watched. It's related to it's from Japan, and what's I'm forgetting the name of the person. So there's this person in I think you must have also heard about it. There's a person in Japan who makes sushi. In his entire life, he made sushi only. His name is Zero something or Jiro, Jiro, something of that sort. So he makes sushi, and he is his entire life. He's like around, like he's old now, and still he makes sushi. So he actually went to very perfection of it, like how to slice the meat, how to how to cook rice well. So in very so बहुत छोटी चीज़, but still in very much of detail he went. So and now he's famous. People know about it. People from all over the world go to him to taste his um, sushi. So it's not about how you are dealing with big thing with small efforts. It's about how you are dealing with small things with big efforts. So and that's what makes you great. Men's or women, some people struggle with expressing themselves and influenced by the way they brought up as a child. Yes, majorly most of the time is this only how their childhood would have gone, and um, how the circumstances around that person have been. सही हो रहा है सब. अच्छा इंस्टाग्राम चला रहा. ओके बढ़िया यार. That's good. Hello Ramesh ji. Whatever you do, history can be changed at any time. That's true. The Okinawa sushi master who trained 10 plus years sushi chef to be. I don't know. I don't know, like I forgot the name exactly. I don't know if it's okay now. I watched this documentary like 4 years back. So, like very. So I don't remember, but I know it's JIR or something of that sort. His name. Even Barack Obama went there to to have sushi. मतलब he's at like you have to like appointment लेना पड़ता है बहुत पहले. I'm good. I'm good. Well, so basically, like Bruce Lee said, train one, punch. That's it. So I believe in this only, cave. Rather than, but it's hard to do. It gets very monotonous. English सीखना है. Okay. You will be remembered in the history for not revealing your full face on YouTube for your entire life. I don't know if it's going to be entire life. It's up to my intuition. The day I feel I want to show my full face, I'll show it. I won't think twice before that. I'll show it. I don't think it's gonna be for lifetime. Question 3. Tick 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 tick. Do you feel that unless you have become exceptionally good at what you do or you haven't given your everything, yes, do you feel that you are cheating on your capabilities if you aren't the best? Um, so the one thing that I have learned from architecture is that so what used to happen in architecture that you keep on changing your design, you keep on working on concepts, you keep on doing it until the last day because you try to achieve perfection. But there's nothing such as perfection. And I used to do that in college a lot to change my design each and every time, and then keep on doing that, this and that. And then I realized there's no point of doing this because even if you'll get entire year, you won't be able to achieve perfection because if you'll reach perfection, it's not perfection for the other person, it's not perfection for faculty. So there's no point of it. Do whatever the best you can do and do it with whatever you have, like 100%, give you 100%, and that's all. Leave it and don't run behind it like for. So every semester we have to like submit one design, uh, like design of something, a house or some hotel or something like that. And I have seen people who get very obsessed with this, and they keep on changing their design till the last moment, and they ended up not able to finish their work. So that I've realized there itself. Okay, don't run behind perfection. You'll sometimes perfection doesn't give you what you want. Sometimes perfection is in completing things rather than just having one thing ready. I don't know if I'm able to make you. I'm waiting. Okay, you will remember your entire life. Oh, that's so sweet. Vita Group. Today I want you to sing a song again. Hello UK Haridwar. Hello Rupesh Gaming. Hello Rupesh Gaming 2.0. Question number 4. Am I able to answer you properly? First tell me this. Am I making sense with my answers? Okay, question number 4. Are you choosing to shield yourself from vulnerability so that you won't be broken again? Do others get to know your true self or a version of that? After certain events in my life, okay, first let me answer this. So, what was the question that I forgot? So yeah, after certain events in my life, I actually wanted to do that, to be a person who has shields and all of such things. But I've realized I'm not good at it, and I've tried doing that. I've tried doing that, and that it's some way or the other it's harming me only. So I was like, okay, I can't do that, and I don't want to do that. Let me what I am, and I don't want to be covered or shield. I don't want to have shields. Malo. Shield नहीं हो पाएगी अपन से. I've tried doing that. I've actually intentionally, I tried. I tried actually, but it didn't work out very well. I am a very expressive kind of a person, and if I am not able to do that, I um I tend to lose my identity. No signal. Why no signal? You're saying me, asking me? Is there a problem? Signal problem? Yes, that makes sense. I know you're seeking out actual wasting my question. Am I not answering well? I don't know. I'm just. Okay, thank you, well. Yes, I'm using a shield with most people, but not all. You see that? We want things in detail. We take bro. I don't know. I. Hmm. Okay. I don't know. Things are related to your life only, so that's why I'm just giving my life examples, like the architecture one of these. So you learn a lot of things, and I have actually learned a lot of things from architecture school. How to live in life, how to work with deadlines, how to not chase perfection. So now I don't chase perfection. I chase peace. Not chase, but I want to have peace with things in my life rather than molding them, changing them over and over again to achieve perfection. Now the philosophy is to be with things rather than changing them. So this is the new philosophy now. So put enough to put an effort in one thing rather than thousand things. And then question number 5. If your future daughter asks you 20 years from now on the mistake you've got a second chance to fix. If your future daughter asks you 20 years from now on the mistakes you got second chance to fix, that what would they be, and what would be your advice to your girl to not repeat the same? There are some things in my life that I did which I shouldn't be doing. So one of the thing is the advice that I would give her is to let go people. If they're meant for you, they'll come back. If they are not, they'll just leave. Don't forcefully try to keep people in your life. The more force you use, the more they slip away. So don't use force. Just be you. Don't try to change yourself for people. That's what I tell her. So, and let people go if they want to go. this is the one advice that I would give her. The other would be to what other advice would I give her? To prioritize your health no matter what. Things will come and go, but by the end of the day, you are living in this body and you should be feeling good. घर घर बनाने में लोग बहुत एफर्ट डालते हैं ये सब चीज़ें में, बट घर एक सेकेंडरी चीज़ है. पहला घर तो बॉडी है, और पहला घर अच्छा नहीं है तो दूसरे घर से फ़र्क नहीं पड़ता. सो आई जस्ट टेल हर टू बी healthy and fit. And career wise, if I can actually, I'll give her this advice ki don't follow the crowd. Don't follow the crowd. Do what you like the most. If you like to make sushi, if you want to make sushi for your entire life, do that rather than clearing an entrance exam. And if you want to just be what you want to be rather than following the ground. Don't run behind things. Make things by your own self. So these are the advice that I would give her. If I'll tell everything about myself, people will misbehave with me emotionally. People anyway will misbehave with you emotionally. But if you're not, opening up, how would you know? First thing, your own self. How would you know? Like, I know even I used to feel that, but now I'm like, okay, stuck it. I don't want to have it. I'll just show whatever it is. The ones who want to stay will stay. The one who wants to leave will leave. Almost everyone dies frustrated. Famous or infamous, rich or poor, perfect or imperfect, living life shall live joyously is more important. Who would you be? अच्छा VTech bro से भी question है. Who would you be if you don't be who you are and don't worry about what you'd become? Nice question. So I'm using the shield VTech bro, particularly who are wise. Self is the most important. इसका जवाब मेरे पास नहीं है funny insight का. Choosing what they want is a luxury sponsored by generation of wealth. Yes. Hope you'd be rich enough that your daughter can choose what she wants to do and not what. I think even the people who are following the crowd doesn't. It's not like you'll fix things up even if you are doing the conventional things. It's not like you'll be having a very sorted life even if you are following the crowd. So both of the things have less chances. Both of the things have less chances of getting good things in life. So something following your heart and what you want to do, if it's not actually leading you to have so much money in life, but by the end of the day you'll have peace of mind that you are doing what you like. For example, if I get the chance to do whatever I want, I would certainly do things related to art and all in art direction, the creative direction, because I love doing that. It just comes very naturally to me. I don't have to like put in so much effort. For example, if somebody who is doing it forcefully and I am the one, I don't have to put in efforts. I'll just do it flawlessly at times. Generational wealth is not enough to allow us to do whatever we like. Yes, sometimes generational wealth actually, restricts you to not follow what you want. Sometimes you have to, take forward the legacy, take forward the things which have already been built by your family members. So in that also you don't have most of that. I don't think, no, you don't have freedom in that as well. Can you explain difference between mind and brain? Brain is the physical matter that you have here, and mind is what you're thinking or how you think and all of these things. So mind is the physical thing, brain is the physical thing. The conflict aspect of shield is that extremely difficult to realize that it's no longer a shield. It's now a closed world. What? Aspect of shield is that extremely difficult to realize that it's no longer a shield. It's now a closed world. Hmm. Okay, question number 6. Thug, 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 thug. What can you fix in 4 weeks, 4 months, 4 years about yourself? What can you strengthen in 2 weeks, 2 months? Okay. And what stop you from doing that? In 2 weeks, I can fix my sleep cycle. It's going a bit haywire, but yeah. So okay, what can you fix? So first, let's take this question part by part. First is to what can you fix in 4 weeks, 4 months, and 4 years? 4 weeks, I think I can fix my. I don't know in what context you have asked this question, but in 4 weeks, I think I'll mainly focusing on fixing my sleep schedule. 4 months, 4 months, I'll try to complete my optional subject. 4 years, I want to have this thing to actually see the result of consistent meditation over years. So I've seen my life without meditation for years, and now for years I want to see how it feels when you do it persistently, consistently over years, and how does it impact your life. So that. Okay, strengthen. 2 weeks. What can I strengthen? I don't know that. 2 months, 2 years, 2 months. Maybe I don't know. It's very less time to strengthen something, I guess. To strengthen something, I think you need time. For example, 2 years, I think it would be a nice time to strengthen your whatever mental capabilities, physical strengths. So that I would want to change. Like 2 years, maybe if I want to strengthen my mental capabilities. What's stopping you? I don't know. I am the only one who's stopping all of these things. Nobody in my surrounding is doing that. Out of context question, has anyone tried to rent a vehicle with someone else driving license? ऐसी इलीगल बातें करते हुए शर्म नहीं आती तुमको? Thinking comes from your brain only. I don't think completely. I'll give it a try. Mind is an abstract idea of you and how you interact with yourself. Others. Brain, on the other hand, is biological matter that's controlling your bodily function. Yes, so I think it's not just the brain who's. I still believe. I don't know. I'm not able to understand this thing. Why, when things going wrong in your life, सब बोलते हैं ना it's all about brain. तो जब भी कुछ गड़बड़ होती है तो दिल इतना क्यों धड़कता है? Someone please answer my question. I'll answer your question. You can do that. It's a doable thing. Other people can also answer if they have an experience in doing that. So the question is, um, so the question of VTech Bro is, can you um, can you rent a bike using somebody else's ID, Aadhaar, and driving license? Can you do that? Like with their consent only, like consent with consent. Without consent, चुरा के Good morning, Babu. With their consent. आप ठीक से देख नहीं रही कुछ क्या नहीं देख रही हूँ ठीक से Whatever license you can give to rent cab company is just a validation if they rent a validated driver someone if something would happen to the car renter would be responsible not necessarily driver. Yes, so yeah, they want something like something, some guarantee from your side that you won't run away with the vehicle. So that's why they need something at least. So like if you have, yeah, it can be done. I think a lot of people do that, but I no, but on a public platform, I would say this is not one thing that you should be doing in your life. Don't do wrong things. Don't do illegal things. Make your own driving license and then rent bike or car or whatever you want to rent. Don't do such things. These are not good. चार्जिंग पे लगाओ फोन को रोज रोज चार्ज हो जाता है. I think that's how I've seen with Zoom car and Go car. Okay. I think he's asking about not the Zoom car and everything, the bike and other thing that you rent in on some hill station. Like question number 7. The advice you give often that you don't follow but you should be following. That I don't follow. This question, it's like I don't preach something which I don't follow. That is true. Like I don't tell people to do something which I am not able to do. I don't do that. Tried and tested चीज़ें बोलती हूँ मैं लोगों को. And that is like I'm like ऐसा कुछ अपनी तारीफ नहीं कर रही, but ये है. I don't do that. So I only tell people what I have researched on, what I have actually experienced and tried to. So yeah, I don't usually. So I don't know this question. Not a hill station, but near beaches. Where are you going? Don't follow anyone, be yourself. Yes. Are you going to Goa? हंसने की क्या बात है इसमें? I know it's you only. Also, the renter could be personally liable. Also, a renter could be personally liable for any loss since the cab company should only would cover the renter and not who actually drives. There's a law side of it. Okay, okay. What if the renter is the driver? What if the renter is the driver? I am planning. पकड़ा गया मैं. इतनी obvious है ना आपकी चीज़ें, क्या पकड़े चल जाते हो easily. I believe that renter asks for the क्या? For the renters and not actually the drivers. I believe the renter asks for ID of the person present. Face match होना चाहिए. वीटेक ब्रो, गोवा तो गांव है मेरा. सही में. I have never been to Goa. को मुझे गोवा ले चलो. We just give you the card afterwards. I think the time is off for today. We'll all see you all next time. Hopefully आपके question का answer हो गया होगा. Been to Goa, remember drinking too much in beach sharks with my buddies and swimming in ocean. I want to swim in ocean, like not very deep, but on the fringes only. I want to do that one. It's been so long since I've not been to beach. I want to see the beach, the coral beaches. अभी परसों सुबह ही तो वापस आया गाँव से. हो गया हवन. But there are a lot of coral beach in Goa also. Hopefully soon. There was a project in Lakshadweep, architecture related project, and some of my friends, they were going, and they asked me, do you want to come for this project in Lakshadweep? And I was confused, and I said no. And now they are in Lakshadweep doing the project, and seeing their pictures, why did I not chose to join them? I would have actually joined them and go to Lakshadweep at least. They've been there for 3 months now, enjoying so much, and I also want to, they were in boat and they dive in the ocean, the blue water, the greenish blue water. It just makes me feel as if I would have actually gone for that Lakshadweep project. But I didn't go, sadly. Because the exam was on my head and I couldn't actually afford to go there. But hopefully, let's see, some other thing. Sahi hai inka to. Well, you did give some good answer. For sure, Anamika. It was nice to see you. The serious had some. Thank you, and thank you for asking such questions. I've never actually thought about such questions, and it actually put my head on some thinking in a different direction, which I've never thought of. So it was good. Your questions were actually really very innovative and different, sort of. That's good. But you didn't check it out because it was near Kerala, which I'm assuming was traumatic. No, that was not the reason. Exam के बाद जाना. Exam के बाद तो let's see. My cousin, the pilot of every time he lands in Gabi, he says he feels he's in heaven. I know, right? Yeah, I'm insightful too, not just. Yeah, that's good. So yeah, see you all tomorrow. It was nice having a chit chat with you today, as always. So hope you have a very good day today. Be happy for no reason. Make others around you happy. Spread love and happiness because it's all what you need in this world. So hope to see you tomorrow. Bye bye. Bye bye. Sayonara everyone. Bye bye. Bye bye. Have a great day to all of you.